No, not this crap again. Uh, oh my god. Not this again. Come on. Can I stream normal? I've just said my life out right there, and then you can't hear. Okay, I fixed it. But I was recording a different thing a few hours ago. So I put my desktop audio up and then my mic down because I didn't want it to hear me. It was, oh my god. I'm such a terrible, terrible person. But let's get back on this topic. So it's all about you, the fans, right? Neuer wants to leave Bayern, and the truth is that he doesn't want to sign a new contract because the whole situation with the club is that he probably wants to stay here for probably 4 or 5 years. Let's be honest. Neuer probably thinks he's gonna do a Buffon, play at the top level for years and years, past your 30, past your prime. And I think, yes, he hasn't shown me anything that proves that he'll be bad soon. He's in fact played very well at 33, and he's just turned 34. I think for us, we're holding on to the sentimentalism that Neuer is the same goalkeeper he was in 2015, where he could have won the Ballon d'Or, or in 2014, where he won the World Cup and could have won the Ballon d'Or. I think we're still keeping that same goalkeeper in our heads whenever we think about Manuel Neuer. But let's be honest, the truth of the matter is that Neuer isn't where he was in 2015. He isn't the same level, right? But he's still very good. Can we argue that he's the best goalkeeper in the world? Absolutely. He's playing the best team in the world, so he is the best goalkeeper in the world. But can we say he's literally the best goalkeeper in the world? No. He's lost a little bit of that same Neuer ability. But he's playing well right now, right? And they always say form is temporary, class is permanent. And that's something I always believe in with Neuer as well. He just never loses that class he always has when he plays. So, if you're watching this after or even now, what would you do with Neuer? What exactly would you do with Neuer? Would you sell him, right? Or would you keep him but for 2 years and then have him go on a free? What would you do? Because it's all about us. If we say we don't want Neuer to leave, the club is going to have to be forced to keep him. Like, it's all about what the fans want. If the fans want Neuer to stay, they're going to keep Neuer. If they want him to leave, they're going to sell him. So it's all about us. What would you like to do with him? This is something I genuinely want to know. Because for me, I made a video a couple months back saying, you know what? Or a month back, I think. A couple weeks, actually. I said I would be content with selling Neuer. My reasoning behind that was that Neuer's been here for a long time. He's won everything with us. He's en route to win another Champions League. He's done everything he can, right? What more is he needing to do? He's the captain. I'd let him leave. And we're on this rebuild verge. Extend to 2022, then see how good he is, and maybe extend again. But, if you're Neuer, do you want that? If you're Manuel Neuer, do you want to just... I think that's the difference. I think the club probably wants to keep him for another 2-3 years, but he wants to stay for 4 or 5 years, right? I think Neuer thinks he can be here till he's 38 and retire here. And is that a problem, right? And then Newbell's coming in. If Neuer's here next season, wanting to play more, he's going to play more because he's Neuer, because he's captain, right? And then Newbell's probably going to be like, hey, you bought me and you promised me playtime. Where's my playtime? And the Neuer's like, no, but I want to play more. And then you're going to have a little bit of tension, right? Neuer's probably going to be in form again in 2021 season, right? He's going to be in form again. Newbell's going to be sitting on the bench, right? So it's all a weird situation where I think the easiest solution is to trust that, okay, we bought Newbell or we signed him for free. He's going to come in and just do he's going to perform well, so you just sell Neuer. I think that's the best situation. And is selling Neuer a good decision for the club? At this moment in time, a few weeks ago I said yes, but now I'm like, no, we need his experience in this moment where we're putting in youngsters, right? Next season we'll have younger players as well. We'll have some players come from the youth academy. Zagzi will be probably starting a few more games in that second striker role, because he is technically a second striker. He plays like a second striker, right? We'll have so many young players. We need players like Neuer. You know, but Lewandowski's there, Muller's there, and Havertz will come in, right? You need younger, you need an experienced German man who's won everything he can win, and he's just going to be there to lead the youngsters into a new era into the for the team. So for me, that's where my head's at. I think yes, selling him wouldn't be a terrible idea, but keeping him would be a good idea. Kind of like it's not even a negative to keep him. It's somewhat a negative because of his age and because it will make Nubo. Unless we loan Nubo, then yeah, then I make it makes sense. But if we sign Nubo and just loaned him to Schalke and said stay there for 2 more seasons, we would be completely fine and content. I think that's what the club's trying to do. The new Alexander Nubo is 23 right now. He's gonna be. Well, actually, I need to know because I think he's Alexander Nubo is 23, yes, and he has 2 years where, as a goalkeeper, most goalkeepers get in their prime, at 24, 25. So that's what the club's probably thinking, right? And he's gonna come into the team, and Neuer is gonna have to, sit down when he's. But do we want to loan a good goalkeeper? Nubo's already good. So this is a weird situation. Do we want to lose 2 years for Nubo just because we want to keep Neuer, who's 34 now? I think Neuer is 34. I think he just turned 34 today. It is his birthday. He's 34 right now. Man, Neuer's been here a long time. But yes, it's crazy, isn't it? I can't believe Neuer was here in 2010. Remember? Oh my God, 2011. He's been here since 2010, right? I'm not tripping, but he's 34 right now. Today, Neuer turns to 34 years old, and it's not. I mean, for a player, as a man, he's thinking, yeah, I'm mature. But for a Bayern player, you're thinking that's old. He's kept 10 clean sheets, conceded only 26 goals this season. What I mean only? That's a few goals, to be honest. Neuer came from Schalke in 2011 for 33 million, and he was very young as well, right? He's been here for how long has Neuer been here? So 9 years, almost 10. Neuer's been here. That's insane. That's crazy to me. So yes, he's been here. He's served the club, and he's shown his qualities. But would we be content with selling him? Yes and no. Like I said. So yes, and to Chelsea. Chelsea. Let's talk about the link to Chelsea because this is really important. Chelsea look like they want to sign Neuer. I think, yeah, this would be a good signing for Chelsea. It would actually strengthen them because think about it. They don't have that commanding presence at the back. Not just as a goalkeeper, but as a defender. They don't have that. And Chelsea play a high line, but Kepa is slow, and Kepa is very inexperienced, and he's also very error prone, right? How he was bought for 70 million is beyond me. That should have been the reason Chelsea got the transfer ban. Not because they signed a bunch of young kids, but because they signed a bunch of a crap goalkeeper for 70 million. But Chelsea would love to have Neuer. I think they probably pay us a bit extra to have Neuer. First of all, Neuer is still good, right? He's still very good. And he has this incredible ability to be loud, and he's a leader. Chelsea don't have many leaders. With a young squad, you need an experienced goalkeeper. If Chelsea got someone like a Ter Stegen, they would be one of the best teams in the world because they have such a good young system, but they don't have that experience that just leads them all. Neuer would be that. Do you see how Neuer leads our team? He just, when we're in a moment where we're not defending well, he shouts and he's very vocal. I think we would have that or Chelsea would have that with Neuer. And that's something we don't want if we play Chelsea, and Neuer's playing against us. But he'd be good for Chelsea. I think going to Chelsea wouldn't be that bad for Neuer. I think it'd give him a different experience. He probably would do very well in England because they shoot from distance a lot. They don't build up with chances. It'd be easier actually because the Bundesliga teams play higher quality football and create higher quality chances, whereas in England they just hoof it up, and Neuer would do well, sweeping up like at Alisson. Alisson makes a lot of errors. He'd be a better version of Alisson. Or Alisson's a worse version of Neuer, let's be honest. He's not as good. Alisson is not on the level Neuer was. No, come on. No one can tell me that. But Yeah, I actually think this isn't a bad idea, Neuer moving to Chelsea or leaving Bayern in total. But do I want to lose my captain? No. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I know, today was a bit weird. It's only 10 minutes, but Mia san Mia, peace.